Getty Images. For nearly 8 months, one tabloid has been insisting Jennifer Garner and Josh Duhamel are in a secret relationship. At no point has this been true, even though OK tried to revive its fictional storyline just this week. Check out 5 of the wrong rumors about Garner and Duhamel dating below. This phony narrative began in early January, when the magazine published a cover story announcing, "Jen and Josh, it's on." The front of the issue even featured a picture of the pair cuddled up together. What the outlet didn't tell readers was that they were acting in that shot, as it was a photo still from their then upcoming movie, Love, Simon. The snapshot wasn't evidence of a real-life relationship, but a promo image that was released last October, months before this tale was concocted. Still, the publication wanted fans to believe they struck up secret romance during production. In our bust, Gossip Cop pointed out that Garner was on record saying she wasn't interested in dating and hadn't even been on a date since separating from Ben Affleck. The end of January, OK offered a follow-up cover story that declared, "Josh meets Jen's kids." This time, the cover featured a photoshopped picture that made it look like Duhamel was photographed out with Garner and her children. In actuality, as Gossip Cop revealed, the tabloid took a paparazzi shot of the actress with her 3 kids and digitally edited Duhamel into the frame. The magazine gave itself away inside the issue, when it alleged the supposed couple was moving quickly and on the verge of going public. Based on the cover, readers were led to believe they had already stepped out together. The outlet further told fans that Affleck was in a rage over this non-existent romance, with a fake quote on the cover exclaiming, "He's not their dad." Roughly a month later, the publication accused Duhamel of hiding his purported relationship with Garner. After Duhamel himself confirmed he and Garner weren't dating, the tabloid didn't issue an retraction, but instead alleged it was just a hush-hush romance. The magazine maintained they've been keeping their relationship a secret at Josh's urging. As Gossip Cop explained, this was the outlet's poorly crafted attempt at doing damage control. One that contradicted its prior claim about the stars being on the verge of going public. The inconsistency further underscored how bogus it all was. Things took a crazy turn in April, when OK peddled a story contending Garner was pregnant, and the dad might be Duhamel, Affleck, or a mystery man. A so-called source was quoted as saying, "There's talk in Jen's circle that she could be expecting." The rumor is that she's in the early stages and still deciding how to handle the situation. Of course, the phrases "there's talk" and "rumor is" were signs the outlet didn't have any confirmation. By this point, Garner and Duhamel had already laughed off the dating rumors. And, as Gossip Cop noted, just a week before this pregnancy claim was spread, it was confirmed Garner still had little interest in dating. And she certainly wasn't back together with Affleck, who was and still is with Lindsay Shookus. By May, at which point it was apparent Garner wasn't expecting, the publication tried to get out of the mess it created by alleging Duhamel was getting cozy with Megan Fox, leaving her heartbroken. But now the tabloid has kicked off the month of August by claiming Garner and Duhamel are back together. Piggybacking off his recent breakup with Eiza Gonzalez, an untraceable insider asserted, Josh realized that what they shared was too special to let slip by. So he begged Jen to give him another chance. It was never said what happened to Garner's baby or Duhamel's coziness with Fox. Rep for Garner confirmed on the record what Gossip Cop had said all along: she and Duhamel were never dating in the first place, making it impossible for them to be back on now. To be fair, others in the gossip media, such as Hollywood Life, NW and Woman's Day, contributed to the rumors about Garner and Duhamel, too. But make no mistake, this phoniness was sparked by OK, which spent months manufacturing story and after story on this fake topic. This is a prime example of how one tabloid can essentially concoct a premise and carry it out for months, even in the face of evidence disproving it. And should the magazine continue to print such fiction, Gossip Cop will keep pointing out the facts.